the last thing on their minds. Unfortunately, they forgot to consider the fact that Johnny was with them at the time and hadn't yet returned to me. So, they were quite loud. And he was standing right outside the door and heard everything. After Johnny exposed Megan and Nathan, no one knew what to do, and the meeting had to be adjourned because our lawyers got a bit noisy, and we ended up having to leave early. I was pretty happy because, after Johnny spoke, I turned to look at Megan, and she literally had her head in her hands, pulling her hair so hard that I thought she might rip it out. This simply meant that everything was true, and she was in trouble. I was pleased with how the situation turned out, and instead of going home with Megan, Johnny decided to come with me, and we went home together. But Megan was furious. She stopped us just as we were about to get into our car, grabbed Johnny by the arm, and began shaking him, demanding an explanation as to why he had done such a thing in court and ruined her chances of living with her and Nathan. When I saw her shaking him, I lost my patience. I stepped in between them and pushed her back so she couldn't touch him. Fortunately, my lawyer caught all of this on camera, and will definitely use it in our next session. I told her to step aside and that it was her own fault for being such a despicable person. I was glad Johnny had taken my side because he wasn't a spineless, spoiled, and greedy monster like her. I was